Next, we'll get into some of our other local sports news, brought to us by Prestige Remodeling. I'll say we'll kind of keep it with playoff basketball throughout the county, as we talked about a lot of the games that went on last week were either last games or first round playoff games, and everyone's situated right now. So I'll give a quick rundown of how that's looking. We'll start, I guess we'll go 5A down with Buena Colts. We talked about their week with the win and the loss, but they finished their season going into the playoffs or play-in. They'll host a playoff game this Wednesday against La Jolla Community, Buena this Wednesday. In the 4A basketball, Douglas has had a pretty good season. They actually won earlier this week when they played Cholla, 70-66. That's a big time win for them. That was between number 1 and 2 in the region. So they're going to finish the season 20-7. They will also host a play-in game on Wednesday against Eastmark. Benson, we talked a little bit about them. You talked about their loss at Mojave. That was considered a playoff game for them, so their season ends there. St. David, we talked about them. They got the big win at Music Mountain, or versus Music Mountain last week, so they are still alive in the 1A state bracket. That's just the boys. Let's talk a little bit about the girls. I think we're represented a little bit better, a little more in our girls. Unfortunately, the Buena Colts in 5A were unable to make the playoffs this year. They finished their season with a loss to Desert View last week, and Cienega last week. Douglas, though, they didn't have any games last week, but they are positioned to make a 4A playoff run, so we'll look forward to see when their next game is. I wasn't able to see who their play-in matchup was, and if they're in or not even. Benson, the Lady Bobcats, they won. They're in. They'll be in postseason play as well, as so will Valley Union and Wilcox. Valley Union just came off a big win last week, 49-23 versus Great Hearts Anthem. Some interesting names. Yeah. So they'll continue playing. Also, Wilcox girls, they you mentioned that they had that 1-point win versus Kingman. They'll be looking to continue their season on as well. So we have Wilcox girls, Valley Union girls, Benson girls, and Douglas girls all still playing basketball, looking into the
Cochise County still alive in a lot of ways.
And also, what was the boys' teams? We got Buena and Douglas,
right?
Still pushing forward. So still got some representation, like you said.
Coach, you should be proud of that team. They are so good.
Yeah,
they have just been absolutely.
You mean the Buena?
Yes,
Buena,
your team.
Yeah, we're liking our chances this Wednesday, and it's good to play at home if you can host a playoff or play-in game because we're pretty good at home. And that's why
what was that, 19 in a row?
20
in a row. 20 in a row.
So we need to keep it going if we want to stay alive. But and there's also a possibility, and we're looking good that if we win on Wednesday, we could host another playoff game.
Great to get two
after that too. So yeah,
that would be the most.
I got another.
We're exactly where we were last year. This is where we were last year.
Right.
So.
I got another piece of local sports news. We got word in that Buena sophomore wrestler Hunter Rollage placed 4th at the regional match up at Flowing Wells. So he's going to continue forward, going on to wrestle for state. And I believe he's like a 106, 110 wrestler. So congratulations to Hunter and good luck going forward. Go get him.
All right.
Proud of those guys.